Well, let me start with this. Why don't we zoom out to start? Talk a little bit about some of the macro trends we're seeing in the SMB space. We spend a lot of time at ADP talking directly to small business owners about their challenges and some of the common themes that we hear around attracting and retaining talent, really figuring out how to manage cash flows, a lot of things with the changing of regulations and how that complicates the small business owner's ability to operate in an efficient manner. From your perspective, I'm just curious, and Shub and Will, what are you guys hearing directly from small business owners, and why does the integration between ADP and Fiserv really matter when you think about those challenges that they're facing?
Sure, I can start if that works. I'd say from the Clover small business vantage point, we are hearing three big themes come in from our small business clients. One, always top of the mind is liquidity and cash management. SMBs need cash at different times in their cycle. It could be to fund a payroll. It could be for that next inventory order, and many other things. So I'd say that's number one on the list. Number two is a lot of technology is coming into small business owners' hands today. So consolidating that technology, getting, maybe 5 logins to one may seem trivial, but is quite helpful for a small business owner. Then lastly, I would say labor and workforce management, just ongoing needs for consistent, reliable labor to show up, to work peak periods, to be available on weekends and holidays and seasonal businesses. So I'd say, Matt, overall, those are the three trends I'm seeing and hearing most from our small business owners. But Shub, anything else to add?
Yeah. You know, we see a generational shift in SMB ownership from the baby boomers to millennials. And with that comes the urge to have a single operating system for their business. And that's exactly where Clover comes in. The idea is to automate the back end and the front end of the business. So the owner, her or his time is really, it opens up to really running and growing the business, as well as, automating all of the back end, which is exactly what we've been doing with Clover and now with payroll integrated into it.
Yeah, it's been super exciting for me just seeing the power of these two solutions come together, really with one goal, just helping small business owners be successful.